Okay, we're over here at, what's the name of this place again, John? W.S. Huey Waterfowl Sanctuary. Northeast of Artesia, New Mexico. Pecos River's down there. It's not very high at all, but it's not real low either, so it's not bad. Taking our dogs for a walk. This is the closest area, unless you talk about J.C. Park, which is in town, but this is the closest area we'd come out to walk our dogs, whatever. So, what is today? July the 16th, 2025. Hopefully there are not too many mosquitoes. It's about 90 degrees. No shade. And I'm not gonna walk in all that weeds to get some shade. Now we go in the see, this is the north road. This one hasn't got washed out. The south road, when you go towards the back end, it's washed out real bad. And then on the other side of the Pecos there, they have a road that goes back there. It's washed out real bad, so I'm not sure. Lucky, get over here. I'm not sure how they're gonna fix that. This one goes up there, makes a little loop and comes back. Okay, somebody, I think it's Mike. Cool. Sound reduction, some nature view. Hold on. I'm gonna send Mike a picture. I'm just pointing it towards you because I can't see a damn thing. Hopefully took it. He's going to ask, where's that? I said, I don't know. Somewhere. Oh, he's already sending stuff back and forth. But, uh-oh, that was a mosquito just got me in the ear. Or in my ear. I could hear it. All right, he sent me more stuff. Another subject, I think. Yeah, well, he'll lie out of it. No problem there, I'm sure. Who is it? The Jedi. Who is the evil ones that were against the Jedi? The Sith. How would you spell that? S-Y or?
No, it's S-I-T-H.
I-T-H. The Sith. Hopefully he knows what I mean by that. Because that's what he's doing right now. And I don't want to talk about who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't want it on video. But basically, yeah. Both the Jedi and them, you know, they could just suggest things. You know, okay, this didn't happen the way you said. This is the opposite of what you said. And then all these people, their minds, get up here. Their minds will believe it because they're so weak. Enough said. Going after a lizard. That got away from you quick, didn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, Penny's gonna be all right. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go that far. It is relatively far there.
Yeah. We can just take this.
Looks like there's some more equipment over there.
This help doesn't do a lot of work.
Well, they hadn't scraped this road. It's the same. We got a lot of wild sunflowers out here. At least I think those are sunflowers. I don't know. They look like them. Hey, Lucky, I'm afraid she's going to stick her nose into a rattlesnake there. She's so curious. Come on, Lucky. All that brush is so high you can't tell. It could be right at the edge. A rattlesnake could be.
Pen. Come on, Penny.
How's Penny doing? Oh, she's running.
Yeah, I had to call her over here because she was so far back.
Well, hopefully she'll be able to at least go this far. Oh, it looked like one came off. You know their little roosting places? There was one right here. Wind finally got it after all these years. You know, it's a good idea, I guess, to put those roosting places. They probably put them when they first made this. I don't know when they made this, but I'm guessing the 70s. There's a roosting place over there. I would assume that was a roosting place unless it's something else. So, it's a pole with metal wrapping on the down. It's the only reason they blasted this long. How's Penny doing? Penny okay?
Yeah. Have to call her over here once in a while.
And we also have to be careful on Annie too. Annie's the one that's gonna suffer in the sun even more than Penny. Penny, Lucky, come on. Lucky, get over here. Penny, if her feet are burning, she doesn't want to go any farther. She's got sensitive paws. But it's not so much farther. Those rocks are where we turn around. The equipment is farther than that. I think the equipment's over where the river blew out. Remember?
Yeah.
One of the last times we were here? But this road doesn't go that far, so.
Probably a different way of getting there.
Okay, now he's gonna ask me, where is this? I can't read it. Oh man, shit. All right. Oh well.
Need to show all this on video.
Get what all? There's nothing to get. It's just a road.
Oh no, I mean all this.
All of what? Friggin' weeds? Sure, I hope it's not going to be too rough on us going back. At least we don't have to go very far.
Poor Penny. Come on, Penny. Hi, Annie.
Oh man. Lucky. Something got me in my back just now. Should have brought a back scratcher. Or a stick to scratch my back with.
Back scratcher
In the truck we do?
yeah, in the that backpack.
Oh, you put one in the backpack?
'Cause I didn't know that you always have you go on these walks, your back always itches.
Well, and the damn mosquitoes always find some place to bite me. And it's usually right back there where you can't reach it.
I figure during the cooler months, I'll start worrying.
And right now, the only way I can reach this with my left arm, and my left arm's shoulder is so messed up I can't reach it without being in a lot of pain.
You're lucky. Oh, Penny. Oh, Pan.
There's got to be a stick here somewhere that I could reach, but keeping my eyes open. She'll probably be better off when she realizes, ah, God dang it. Oh, here, there's something there. Can we, is there a stick or something where I could use from this? No, not really. Damn it. Something knows exactly where to bite me. Can't reach it.
I don't see anything in your back.
I think it gets underneath my shirt. Lucky. A gnat or something. Although I did have a mosquito buzz my ear when we first were coming over. Ah, damn it. Oh, the hell. It's in the exact same spot. It's like there's something sitting there and biting me every once in a while. What if this thing will work without busting off?
Breathing hard.
Oh, damn.
This is the kind of weather that as a kid I would have my shirt off.
Well, I would have my shirt off a lot in the summertime, mowing the lawn and everything else. And I wasn't a kid, I was mid-30s. Really, let's see, I was about 30. We moved here in 87. I was about 32, 33, somewhere like that. Esther, I think, was only about 30. That almost looks like a Indian thing where they're hitting it there, but it's too hard to tell because of it's up on this road. And the road probably would run over it, would chip it up anyway. Yeah, this is our turnaround. And then I guess it's right over here. Remember we walked on that side where we found the washout. This desert is green. This has been a while since we've seen it this green. In many years. Lucky. Take the good and the bad. Yeah, you get nice and green, good desert. Then the critters come out, especially mosquitoes. Are they trying to make a... There's like a channel right here. It goes away over there.
I don't know if it's
Huh.
that was made by nature.
It's pretty straight. It looks like
They had to do that.
to drain it or something. They got more stuff over there. Maybe one of these days they're gonna try to.
Yeah, I think they do have like a draw that comes through here. I can't remember what they call it.
Uh-huh.
It was on that map back in the 50s.
Uh-huh. All right, let's head on back, girls. Hope Annie can make it. You might want to see if Annie and Lucky want a little bit out of the palm of your hand, the water. Just enough to get them so they get back. I wonder where they got all these giant boulders. I think the front end loader would have been having a problem with this stuff. Well, here's some sticks. How long is that stick? Oh shit. Oh, the sticks. This other stick's been working all right. Hadn't broke yet. But this stick is thicker. I think I use this stick. Except for that one bug getting me in the back there. Don't feel like I've been bit anywhere else. Now we'll take it easy, hopefully be alright. Not too much farther. We only went maybe, what, about, let's say by the time we get back we'll have 3/4 of a mile. That's about it. Artesia, New Mexico. Wonder what it's going to look like in the next 40 years. I won't be around for that. You're lucky to be around 20 years. I guess you could pack a lot of living in 10 years, 10, 20 years. I'm just glad I could still walk like this and do stuff. Some people that they're in their 50s even that are already having problems. Let alone almost 70. Boy, that you can sure hear Annie huffing and puffing. Lucky, get over here. Lucky, my problem child. Penny's just plodding along. I do remember the first year we got her, and I took her for a walk around the neighborhood. And in fact, I don't think we even had her a week or two. And it was like 105 out. And I was impressed with her. I tried to stay mostly on the concrete sidewalks because they're cooler than than the asphalt. But even her walking the asphalt, she had no problem. But that was, shoot, how many years ago? Been retired. Before I was retired. See, about 7, 8 years ago. All these guys, girls, 3 dogs I got just before I retired. Just before I became retarded, 2019. Once they see the truck, they're gonna get more energetic. Definitely tell that. Almost looked like there was a fossil fish, but no, not around here. Never heard of any. When we turn this bench, they'll probably see the truck. Oh, there's a low spot, or is that a pipe? See it over there? It's white.
Yeah.
Either that's a water. Kind of looks like water, don't it?
No.
Or is that a pipe?
No, those are pipes.
Okay.
They've had them laying there for a while now.
I still think what they're really sorely missing for Artesia is a decent size lake pond park. Park with a lake in it or a pond. Decent size with a lot of trees, shade, and picnic areas and tables and that sort of thing. They should have made something like that years ago. They could have done it in here somehow, but it involved clearing a lot of land, making a nice parkland instead. Still a bunch of weeds. Oh. Hope it's not a wasp or something. Don't want it. Remember Boots? Something bit her right on the eye. And then she got it all glazed over. We don't know what it was. It could have been a spider. Could have been a one of those wasps. Because we get a wasp nest in the back once in a while. Okay. I don't even like her at the edge here. All this weeds. Now that was heavens. Had to be something, a gnat or something biting me. As soon as I scratched it with the stick, took care of that. I think you're lucky, it might be even looking for some shade, possibly. Or she's just looking for lizards. You see the truck yet, Annie? I think Penny does. First time she's been ahead of us. They see that truck. Oh, when it cools off, come out here, it'd be much nicer. Do you hear something? Oh, that's your radio. It's over there.
That's 85.
That's out in, that's a Hope area. They get cooler than we do.
It was 85, so now it's 89 over there. Yeah, it warmed pretty quick over there.
Yeah. What'd you say? It's supposed to be like 96, 98, 99? Thought it was supposed to be closer to 100 today. I'd like to have two houses. One here fix our house up really good, and then have a second house, say up say Edgewood, New Mexico. They're about 30 miles from from Albuquerque, but they're still out in the country, as long as you don't get anywhere near that damn freeway. They got nice homes out there. Moriarty's a nice place.
I guess the end is really hidden.
I think I'd rather have Edgewood. Oh yeah. Whole gang's going there. So leave these crazy humans behind. We're going to go get some shade under the pickup truck. I'm good to walk down to the thing, but I'd like you to be able to let the dogs in, start up the truck to where we'll get plenty of air conditioner. Careful, don't lock your keys in there. And I'll be down there just for a minute. The water used to be the bridge, if you call it a bridge, used to have a cement that was always in the water. And if it was only about maybe 6 inches deep here, people would cross. I crossed probably deeper than that. But then they built this, I don't know when they built this, maybe 10 years ago. It might have been longer. We don't come down here as much as we used to. Yeah, the water's up a little bit. The flood had all kinds of debris, but they got it all out. Some debris over there farther. But this whole area was blocked with debris at one time. That was after the big flood, the one that really messed up Roswell, New Mexico. Those trees were planted. I don't know if they're fruit trees or what. They were planning on making something out of here. Someday they might still put a nice lawn, put something out here. Picnic area. Some of these trees they planted too, like there's one up there. And that one is almost on the, since the last time we had the flood. It's much wider right here. And that tree's almost in the creek now, or the Pecos River. This is the Pecos River. We were just west of the Pecos River, over there. Now we're going to be east of the Pecos River.
See its roots right there.
See what?
The roots of that tree?
Yeah, that's going to end up falling in. I mean, this was, I can't remember. We'd have to look at one of our old videos. But it never went out that far. No, they were having it was almost a washout going out there. It was just about a washout.
It's never been this wide right here.
Yeah. It kind of made it nicer, really. It opened it up. This place has hope to it. And I'm not talking about Hope, New Mexico, where there's no hope. This place has some hope to it. But it's going to take some years of doing it and a bunch of money. And it could be wiped out in one big flood. No parking. All right, Shane. All right, here we are. We're done. Film's over.